supplies and start working on this amazing ornament. First thing that we need to work on is the metal iron filigree snowflakes. They usually come flat, and so we need to adjust their shape to lay flat against the ornament. I first start working with my fingers and bend them slightly, and then I use the needle nose pliers to kind of give them a bit more refined shape. I try it on my ornament and I make sure that everything is neat and flat. So take your time and make sure that they are absolutely perfectly aligned with the ornament. Now make sure you do not have any sharp angles and everything is smooth and all the 6 snowflakes are ready to go. So we can start working on the top of our ornament. I begin with threading through the links of the hanging chain with the wire of our first miniature branch. Make sure that the chain doesn't have any kinks. And now I will wrap the wire around the branch a few times, making sure the chain is going to stay on. And now using push pins, we'll attach this branch to the top of the bowl. Now I will adjust the shape of the wires on our second branch and pin it to the top of the bowl using just regular dressmaker pins. Put a few in and make sure that it stays on securely. Take a look at the ornament and adjust the placement of your branches and pine cones. Keep pinning any loose ends and make sure that the chain will stay on top and so it doesn't get buried under all the embellishments. Further adjust the branches. And now it is time for our adorable red bow. I find it absolutely gorgeous. We have 3 large beads that we can further pin to the top. And it is time for our adorable miniature head. Make sure you bury the pins inside. Now I will put a few pecan glass beads on the branches. Keep pushing them in. And here, this is our last large bead. The reason I wanted to finish the top first, because that will decide on the placement of the snowflakes and on the cording. Now it's the time to place our large silver snowflakes. You don't have to be precise, but I say that you need like 3 for one side of the bowl and 3 on the other side of the bowl. So kind of 3 on the top and 3 on the bottom, and make sure they're evenly distributed. Or not, it is up to you. I pinned the snowflakes with the large glass beads that we were using for our branches as well. Next comes the placement of our cord. I put a knot at the very end and I put my pin through the knot. I bury the end under a branch, or maybe you can bury it under the hat if you'd like. Just make sure that the knot is not visible. I twist the cording to create gentle loops and curves. I start pinning the cord to the bowl using the dressmaker pins. But I do not push them all the way in because later I may have to adjust the placement of my cord or move it. So I use this calligraphy pen and I insert it into the bowl on the bottom. Examine your ornament one more time. Now, if you're happy with the design, secure the cord using dressmaker pins threaded with the small glass beads. At this moment, you can also start placing some of these metal charms. Now I have a few small glass beads left, so I will just place them into my snowflakes, just to add a little more sparkle. Now I would like to check if all my charms are secure. To finish the ornament, I just use a small piece of paper towel to plug that hole on the bottom. Do not pack too tight, so make sure that the pin can still go through the paper towel. I use a large pin and a glass bead. And this is our last embellishment. Well, thank you for watching the video, guys. If you would like to make an ornament like this, visit our store, Whim 5 Seasons.